If you first don't succeed, you try again. Well, with Samsung, it didn't need the third try for its new Gear 360 camera. The second generation improves greatly upon its predecessor. It has a newly improved design for better ergonomics. It has 4K, and it's got a better app, and it's also faster, and it supports live streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Overall, it's a really fun camera to use. The problem is, there's a lot of camera makers now jumping into the 360 bandwagon. So can this camera hold its own, or is it just another fad? 360-degree cameras seem to be an exercise in weird industrial design, and the Gear 360 is no exception. It has this ball shape with a 195-degree lens on either side, which is how it captures a nearly spherical panorama. The bottom half of the body serves as a handle, record button, and a tiny display. On one side is a button for power and connectivity, and the other side has a micro SD card slot and a USB Type-C port for charging and data transfers to a computer. It has a solid build quality, and it's resistant to water splashes and dust. Battery life is so-so. Samsung rates it at 130 minutes for 2K, we say less than an hour for a 60-minute 4K video. The camera can function independently, but it works best with the companion Gear 360 app that works with select Samsung phones, such as the new S8 series and the older S7 and S6 models, and for the first time, iPhones. The app not only gives you a live view and additional settings to adjust, but it's also where you go to view the content or share them to social media. You need this app or upcoming desktop software to stitch the 360-degree images. It's not done in camera, so you can't just transfer the files to your computer and open them up. One big change is video resolution. The two 8.4 megapixel sensors now capture 4K at 4096 by 2084 at 24 frames per second. Video is smooth, but don't let the 4K in the name fool you. Image quality is okay, but not great. Under bright conditions, the image quality looks decent on a phone, Facebook, or one of these VR headsets. But you'll easily notice that colors aren't very vibrant and the edges aren't sharp. And there's also this warped effect created by the fisheye lenses. Don't even bother with low light unless you like noisy images. A lot of this is due to hardware limitations. Remember, it's really about the 360-degree effect that this camera is trying to deliver. But quality suffers even more when it's uploaded to Facebook and YouTube, which adds compression to the file. Still, for a consumer 360-degree camera, it's better than most. Perhaps more exciting is the support for live 360-degree broadcasting through Facebook or YouTube. Facebook has been promoting its Facebook Live platform, and now with support for 360 cameras, you can use the Gear 360 to broadcast in real time. This is great for sharing content with friends, like someplace you're traveling to, a hard-to-get-in concert, a ski run down a mountain, or maybe the inside of your new home. With that said, that's also the problem with user-created 360-degree content. Yes, the effect is pretty neat, but would you really want to watch someone sitting around watching TV, even if it's in 360 degrees? No, it's really best for special occasions, and that's why cameras like this are secondary capture devices, not for primary purposes. For everyday photo and video, you're going to do much better with your phone. For now, this nascent technology is still a fad. The new Gear 360 certainly makes it more fun and easy for people to shoot in 360 than earlier models, but there's still a lot of room for improvements.